The King and Queen started their Sunday in Sydney at church. With a song and a signature, their Majesties were off, greeting locals. Excited fans from across the country waited for a chance to meet the King.
Good morning, this is Yuji Amane, known as Maneko. I'm broadcasting global trend news every morning like this. If you're interested in, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm taking a walk around my place here in Sydney. Alright, the weather is good as you can see. So today I'd like to talk about Charles King's Australian visit. Okay, let it go. Did you know that King Charles has studied Australia when he was young? Yes, it's true that King Charles studied in Australia during his youth in 1966. He spent 2 terms at Geelong Grammar School's Timbertop campus in Victoria. This experience was significant for him, as he described it as the best part of his education, allowing him to enjoy a more relaxed life away from royal duties. He appreciated the acceptance he felt from his Australian classmates and found that experience character building. Right next door, King Charles and Queen Camilla visit Australia. Wow, this is exciting! King Charles and Queen Camilla are visiting Australia, and guess what? Some of their events are happening really close to where I live. Can't believe it. They even went to St. Thomas Anglican Church, which is super close to where I live. It feels strange but amazing to think the royal family is so nearby. Let's dive into what they've been doing during their visits. Their schedule. King Charles and Queen Camilla are on a 5-day tour of Australia starting on October 18th, 2024. They are mainly spending time in Sydney and Canberra. Here's what they have been up to. They went to church service at St. Thomas Anglican Church on between 18th to 20th of October. I think that was that Saturday in Sydney. They watched the Royal Australian Navy's fleet review. They joined the community barbecue to celebrate Australia's different culture. They met with important Australians to talk about cancer research. Queen Camilla also visited the library for a Commonwealth essay competition workshop. That was in Sydney. And in Canberra, 21st of October, they visited the Australian War Memorial. They went to the reception at Parliament House. King Charles checked out the National Bushfire Research Lab. They also visited the Australian National Botanic Gardens. Why this visit is so important? This trip is special for a few reasons. It's King Charles' first visit to Australia as a king. He has been to Australia 17 times in total, but this is the first as a king. The last time a British monarch visited Australia was when Queen Elizabeth II came in 2011. The visit is shorter than usual because King Charles had recent cancer treatment. Cool moments so far. There have been some interesting highlights from the visit. In Sydney, King Charles thanked Australians for giving him such a warm welcome. There was a protest during the King Charles speech at Parliament House in Canberra. The royal couple met with the politicians, community leaders, and Australians who are doing great things in different fields. King Charles announced a personal donation to help start a program that teaches skills to fight climate change for small island nations. Meeting the public. The royal visit also gave people a chance to meet them. Hundreds of people welcomed them in Sydney on Sunday. A huge crowd also gathered at the Australian War Memorial in Canberra. Their visit to Australia will finish on 22nd October, after which they will head to Samoa for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. It's incredible to think that the King Charles and Queen Camilla are so close by, and it feels almost surreal. I'm excited to see how their visit will help bring positive change to Australia. Okay, let's do some chit chat. Last Sunday, when I woke up, I started surfing the internet and I found that Charles King in Sydney was in #1 trend in the Twitter in Australia. I was wondering where he was there, and I found that he was very nearby my place because of the church he visited. It's like 5 minutes away by car. And then I paid a visit to the town called Closeness with my wife, which is very close to that church. And then
there were like full of people there. I thought that they were after the Charles, but no, Charles was gone like a few hours ago, and then but it seems like they are nothing to do with the Charles King. So I found that the Charles don't have many popularity. If it was Elizabeth Queen, that would be a different story, I assume. Okay, so the weather is clear, 12 degrees. It's gonna go up to 21 degrees. It's a bit chillier than usual. Okay, the time is 7:41. Nice. It's 22nd of October. It's Tuesday. What's your plan for the day? Today I'll be hectic. I'm gonna play soccer with my friend Keiko during the lunchtime, and then I have to take my daughter to the cheerleading class. Yeah, she has to do something called image training tonight, and she has to do it until she becomes perfect. So I assume she's gonna do that image training for like 3-4 hours until midnight. So it'll be a long day. And so we are a bit panicked because we are told that she has to do a lot of techniques within a week. So we are really pushing her the limit. She went for trampoline center yesterday, and she did train there well. She's tired already, but today she has to focus on the image training at home. But before that, she has to do a lot of tacks and tumbling in another cheerleading class. Right, and also I found my wife found that this online like coaching from Japan thing, so I have to pay the money to the girl, and I have to pay 8,000 yen. That is for 4 times, so it's like 2,000 per lesson, which is cheap. Yeah, Japanese yen value is cheap, so it's good for us now. But yeah, so she has to train the jump and posing from that will start from tomorrow. So she's gonna do that for every Wednesday and Friday. Oh, hectic! I'll be busy with my daughter, but that's okay. I don't die to this. Yeah. Anyway, what did you do yesterday? Yesterday I played soccer. We won 5-0. Yeah, it was good. It was a nice game. Didn't score, but yeah, I defense really well. There's one guy who scores a lot from everywhere. Couldn't score up at all, which is good. Okay. So that's pretty much I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Okay, have a good day. See you.